Okay guys, today is the big reveal and I am so excited to show you my kitchen transformation under $30. Okay, so if you are kind of tired of your kitchen, it's kind of dull, it's kind of boring, it needs a facelift, but you can't afford new cabinets, I'm about to show you guys what I did. It'll take some work, it'll take some elbow grease, but you can get it done. So here we go. Let's do this. This is what I'm using right here. I hope you can see that. Antique white is what me and Chloe picked out. So that's what I'm using for my cabinets. I got my brushes and I got a small mini roller set. So let's get started. Here is a quick look at the before. Here's what my cabinets look like right now. That's the color they are. And I like this color, but I'd like my kitchen to be lighter. Okay, so I found a screwdriver and I am going to take the hardware off of my cabinets. So this is like one of those child-proof things for when my grandkids were little. They would play in the cabinet, so I'm just going to take all this off. You can use a drill, of course, but I don't want to go out in the shop, so I'm going to do it the hard way. I'm just going to use this screwdriver that I found. Okay, so once you've taken off your hardware, see that? You're going to take a damp cloth and you're going to want to wipe all your cabinets down before you start applying paint. Now, if you really want to do this for a more professional look, you could even sand down some of the rough edges. And honestly, what would be better is if you took your doors off completely. And I did do that last time. I took my doors off. I took them one by one outside and I painted them. But this time I'm going to try it with the doors on. And that's because I am eventually going to replace my hardware. I want to get new hinges and new little door thingies here. So I'm not going to take them all off right now. I'm only going to wipe all my cabinets down and see if I can paint them that way. So we'll see. Okay, here's the color of the paint, guys. Antique white. I'm using what my local store had. So I think it's going to be okay. Chloe helped me pick this out. So it's going to be antique white. I'm going to use this sponge-like mini roller. I feel like it's going to give me the smoothest application, but I'm just going to take this one first, this little mini brush, and I'm going to go around like the small places where I feel like this can't get. So I'm actually just going to start with an outline around my cabinets, around like the hinges and places, around the sides and the bottom, and then go back over it with this. So I'm talking about like these places where it has a ridge. I'm going to go ahead and like put a coat here, and then I'm going to try to put a coat around this. Like I said, I'm going to get new hardware and I'm going to replace the hinges on this. So I'm not going to take those off this time. I did last time, but this time I'm just going to be lazy. I'm just going to paint around them. That's what I'm going to do. If I need to touch it up when I replace the hinges, then that will be the time that I do it. But if you are wanting a more clean finish and you're going to reuse the hinges that you have, you're probably going to want to take this off. So I just got a little bit of a dab on there, and I'm just going to do my best to just stroke it down the side. If I paint over those hinges, it's going to be really hard for me to get them off when I replace the hardware. So I'm just going to do around it with my paintbrush. And you guys could probably even get a finer paintbrush to get a more clean, fine line. But for me, guys, this is okay for now. So I just want to get a coat on there around it so that I can use my roller brush here. And then I'll open this door and I'll get on the inside and I'll leave my cabinet doors open until they dry. So then what I plan to do is take my paintbrush and paint here all down the sides where the roller brush can't get. So that is what I'm going to be doing. I will finish this little bit and then I will show you guys what it looks like. Okay, quickly, y'all, I'm showing you kind of the difference. I did not paint this side just for this reason, and I'm like, wow, what a difference. I hope you guys can tell. It really cleans it up. It's really already brightening my kitchen up, and I am actually loving it. So if you're skeptical about doing your cabinets white, you guys, seriously, I think this was a really good decision. One thing I am noticing about this paint, you guys, is it's trying to dry very quickly and it gets a little bit tacky. So I'm going to go ahead and get a fan in here and get it blowing on some of the cabinets that I already have painted. So maybe it'll help that process along. But so far, guys, I do like this paint. It is a semi-gloss, so it is wipeable, and that is a plus in the kitchen, right? I have been working at this for like 4 hours. So this is something that probably would take a full day or 2 days, depending on which way you do it. If you remove all your cabinets and things, it might take you a little longer, but I'm trying to do it the fastest way. And I'm cleaning as I go so that the kitchen is still functional. My kids can still come in here and like get something to eat, get something to drink or whatever. So it's still functional. Everything's not laying around everywhere. I'm trying to stay organized and clean as I go. But if you can see behind me, I'm going to show you guys the difference. And I wish you could just feel it. It feels clean. It feels bright. It feels good. So I just now have taken the hardware off of these, and it's getting dark outside, as you guys can tell. So there's that side, and then here's this side. Can you feel the difference? I mean, let me see if I can scoot back. That cabinet, these cabinets. It just feels better. I'm showing you the ugly part of this. So this is my cabinets, my main cabinets with one coat. It looks scary, doesn't it? But I promise, guys, it's gonna turn out beautiful. So I'm getting ready to put on the second coat. You want to make sure that this is dry before you put your second coat on, because if you don't, it's just gonna smear. So this is my cabinets with one coat. I'm getting ready to apply the second coat. And here are my cabinets with the second coat. You can really see the difference, can't you? If you get up close, you can still see that there are some imperfections. So I am going to put on a third coat, and that will complete this section of my cabinets, guys. So excited! Ta-da! Okay, there's the third coat, and I went ahead and put my hardware back on for now. It's still a little bit wet, so it needs to sit. But y'all, I'm liking it. I love it so far. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it motivated you. I hope it blessed you in some way. I just want to share kind of how I did this. So if you know someone that would love this video, share it with them. Give me a like. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. It really helps. We appreciate your watch time. So with all that said, thank you for watching. Have an amazing day, and God bless.